from Team Losi Racing. We're here at the 2014 Psycho Nitro Blast. Going to do a track map or a track walk. We have super long front straightaway, nice sweeper coming on it. They have a really nice starting area at the beginning of it, so the beginning of qualifiers, you can fire your car up there. That way pit lane can get cleared out. So again, down the long front straightaway into a hairpin that's gotten a little bit bumpy throughout practice, but there's a couple different options. You can go super tight and it's smooth, or you can actually go really wide, but right in the middle it's pretty bumpy. Out of that turn into a long run up into the big double on the track. The double's really easy to get over. It throws you really high. It kind of lands down into a dip, so it's pretty long landing. Into a right-hander, and the right-hander is elevated on the inside, so it's off-cambered. If you go too fast, you'll kind of tip over there. Into another double that drops down into a dip with another right-hander. And then this next kind of camelback section, there's quite a few options. If you go really wide, you can jump all four. You can go really tight and single, double, single, or you can triple, single, or you can even single, triple. So should be really good for racing. A lot of different options. Into a 180 hairpin, into the first whoop section. Most guys through here are trying to just double all the way through. Here later in practice, it's kind of got cupped out, which has actually made it a little bit easier. Into a left-hander, over another small double, throws you really low. You kind of carry a lot of speed into the next double. Next double throws you really high. This is probably the hardest double to judge on the track, just because the landing's so steep. And then from there over another small kind of high-speed double with a left-hander up over a big roller, and it kind of chicanes back to what Phil was referring to earlier as the wall of death. Big wooden wall. It's really easy to get right, and it's also pretty easy to screw up. You just got to kind of carry your momentum. You want to stay as low as possible and just get around the tires. Out of that, it's pretty much a straight shot, but a little bit of a bend. But you can straight line it through there into a right-hander, into the kind of double angled whoop section. If you get it right, you can double through the first part of it. And then the next section, you can either double single or triple double. As the weekend goes on, it's probably going to get rough and pretty much just single all the way through them. Right-hander into another little short straightaway. This next turn, where you see Cody King and Tyler Vick talking and bench racing. You can go wide and rail the berm, but pretty much the choice line is just staying really tight. Another little short shoot over a roller. It's really kind of deceiving. Like, you lose your car a little bit in the face, but you want to make sure you just stay really slow and stay low over the jump, so you can set up for the next section, which is probably the most technical. A lot of guys are having trouble with this back section. So it's kind of a right-hander, left-hander, right-hander, left-hander, and then the elevation changes all the way through there. So you go up a hill, it kind of dips back down, and then it is elevated again into kind of a step-off double that jumps you down into a big dip, and then long sweeper that's getting pretty choppy onto the main straight. And that's a lap here at the 2014 Psycho Nitro Blast.